I've read 18 books this year so far, and this is what I rated them all on Goodreads. First book, The Case for Faith by Lee Strobel, rated at 5 stars. Great book if you're looking to get into like Christian apologetics, and it's kind of in like a story format, so it's more digestible. Great read, would recommend. Second book, Lineage of Grace by Francine Rivers, rated at 5 stars, would highly recommend. Third book, Deep Cuts by Holly Brickley, I rated it 4 stars. It kind of reminded me of like Normal People, but a little less depressing. Fourth book was The Pursuit of Christian Maturity by A.W. Tozer. I rated this one 4 stars. Great read. Fifth book was Your Story Has a Villain by Jonathan Pokluda. It was a great read. I rated it 3 stars, and I feel like it was very practical and applicable. So the sixth book I read was Crazy Love by Francis Chan. Oh my gosh, 5 stars. This book changed my life. Everybody should read that. The seventh book I read was The Abolition of Man by C.S. Lewis. I rated it 5 stars. Also life-changing. This is my favorite book of his I've read to date. The eighth book was Great Big Beautiful Life by Emily Henry. I got it from the library, so I don't have it. I rated it 5 stars. I love Emily Henry. She's great. The ninth book I read was The Pursuit of God by A.W. Tozer, and I rated this one 5 stars. I love A.W. Tozer. The 10th book I read was The Great Gatsby by F. Scott Fitzgerald. 5 stars. It was one of the first classics I've read since literally being in high school, and it is now one of my favorite books. It's incredible. 5 stars. The 11th book I read is What is the Gospel by Greg Gilbert. I rated it 5 stars. It was a quick and super easy read, and it was just very encouraging. Next book, I lost count of which one we're on, Mere Christianity by C.S. Lewis. I don't know how this is the first time I've read this in my life. Also a life-changing book, 5 stars. Next up, Consider the Lilies by Johnny Ardavanis, 5 stars. This is a great book. This is a book that I think everyone should read. The Great Divorce by C.S. Lewis. You will never guess why I rated this one. 5 stars. I love C.S. Lewis. Okay, The Names by Florence Knapp. Oh my gosh, 5 stars. The writing in this book is just devastatingly beautiful. I want to read it again. I finished it in less than 24 hours. This is a perfect book. Just Friends by Haley Pham. I rated this one 4 stars. This was so fun because she's one of my favorite YouTubers, and I followed her along like the entire journey of her writing this. So being able to finally read it was super fun, and it was a cute, fun, wholesome summer read, and I loved it. Okay, next up, The Wedding People by, I don't know who it's by. Okay, next up, The Wedding People by Allison Espak. I don't know how to say her last name. I'm so sorry. Got it from the library, so I also don't have it. Rated that one 4 stars. It was kind of just like sad and just... Okay. Last but not least, I finished this book yesterday, The Man of My Dreams by Curtis Sittenfeld. I gave this one 4 stars. The writing is just amazing, and it just feels like you're in the book. Okay, if you made it to the end, congratulations. That was kind of a lot of books. This is probably a really long video. I haven't edited it yet, but yeah.